welcome to Germany. A land where the locals substitute beer for water and Mercedes for, well, pretty much everything, including garbage trucks. Today, I'll show you why this unique country has become a magnet for immigrants from all over, with nearly a quarter of its population hailing from outside its borders. Ready to dive into the quirkiest, most fascinating bits of German life? Let's go. The first thing you'll notice in Germany: the friendly, open faces that greet you. German folks are refreshingly welcoming, and they aren't shy about it. German women, in particular, are known for their warm welcomes. Don't be surprised if you get a hug or even a cheek kiss. And no, you didn't accidentally teleport to Italy. Germany's hospitality game is next level. Vendors will treat you like an old friend, inviting you to taste their delicacies and almost demanding you share your opinion. It's like a never ending episode of Germany's Got Talent, where every dish competes for your approval. Oh, and Germany's famously liberal approach to life might catch you off guard. Cities like Berlin and Munich are famous for their progressive and free spirited lifestyles. So, whether you're into art, music, or a few quirky hobbies, Germany's got you covered. And yes, they have entire parks where you're free to be as connected to nature as you please. And get this: German women are not only tall, gorgeous, and independent, but many of them actually prefer to split the bill on dates. Yep, you heard right. According to a survey from a dating site, 90% of German women like financial independence and don't expect a man to foot the bill. So, if you're used to impressing with your wallet, brace yourself, because here it's all about personality. In fact, don't be surprised if she offers to pay. It's not a test, she actually wants to. So, what do you think of that? Leave a comment below because we know this has everyone talking. Next up, let's talk supercars. If Germany had a family crest, it would feature a Mercedes, a BMW, and a Porsche, all at a drag race. This place is the birthplace of automotive legends. And here's a fun twist: in Germany, even garbage trucks are sometimes Mercedes. Imagine casually throwing out your trash in a vehicle that screams luxury. Oh, and taxis? Also often Mercedes. Clearly, if you've got a Mercedes in Germany, it's either picking up passengers or trash. And with their reputation for durability, let's just say, a German car isn't just built to last, it's built to survive the apocalypse. Imagine having up to 10 years of maternity leave. Yes, Germany offers mothers 3 years off per child, and that time can stack up if you have another baby within a few years. Meaning, if you've got two kids, you might not return to full time work until both are in elementary school. How's that for family time? Plus, there are subsidies for kids up to age 25 if they're still in school. It's a dream for parents, a nightmare for anyone who thinks 10 years at home sounds like a decade long game of catch the toddler. For Germans, beer is so essential that it's often cheaper than bottled water. No joke, Germany ranks as the third largest beer consuming country in the world. That's about 9 billion liters of beer a year. And here's a fun German drinking quirk. If you raise your thumb, it means you're ordering one beer. Raise your index finger with it, and it's two. Just be careful, mistake a thumb for a fist, and you might end up with a whole keg. Did you know that Berlin is a city that's both vibrant and oddly quiet? Known as the capital of loneliness, Berlin's charm is in its tranquility, a peaceful contrast to cities like New York or Paris. History buffs rejoice. Berlin has over 170 museums, ancient landmarks, and some jaw dropping sunsets by the Spree River. Take a stroll down Unter den Linden Boulevard or visit the historic Berlin Wall Museum. Here, every corner feels like a scene from a dramatic history film. Just remember, when visiting Berlin, the goal is to relax, not sprint. Germany's wine game is severely underrated. The Saxon wine route stretches along the Elbe River, passing through charming villages with picture-perfect vineyards. If you love a good Riesling or just want a scenic bike ride, this place is paradise. It's one of Germany's smallest wine regions, but it has one of the biggest vibes. Think of it as the quaint yet sophisticated cousin to Oktoberfest's rowdy energy. Did you know that Germany has a festival for everything? Fireworks over the Rhine, a tulip festival in April, and of course, Oktoberfest, where everyone becomes German for a day or maybe just for a beer. From parades to local snacks, German festivals are basically excuses to celebrate all the things. So, if you're a fan of a good time with beer, bratwurst, and live music, Germany's festivals are calling your name. Just make sure you pack a strong liver. Finally, we have the Black Forest, a place so mystical it inspired the Brothers Grimm. Picture dense woods, misty trails, and quaint little villages with cuckoo clocks ticking in the distance. It's the setting for fairy tales and nightmares alike. Whether you're hiking, skiing, or sampling the famous Black Forest cake, this magical land has a way of making you feel like you've stepped straight into a storybook. Just watch out for that wolf in grandma's clothing. That's just a taste of Germany's quirky, beautiful, and surprising culture. Whether you're here for the cars, the castles, or the festivals, Germany has something unique for everyone.